Rebecca Romijn was blindsided by ex-John Stamos allegations. Don't really want to help him sell his books. The Star Trek actress and Full House star were married for nearly 7 years.
There is certainly no love lost between former spouses Rebecca Romijn and John Stamos. Before his book, If You Would Have Told Me, a memoir, was released in October, Stamos did press and admitted he wasn't able to write much about Romijn because of how painful their experience was. Married for almost 7 years, the Full House actor alleged Romijn dumped him when her career was excelling while his was tanking. Romijn finally broke her silence on his comments at the Critics' Choice Awards, admitting the headlines were unexpected. "I was very surprised by all of that, incredibly shocked actually," she told Entertainment Tonight. "I was sort of blindsided by it.
But I don't really want to help him sell his books based on those headlines. So that's all I really want to say about it," she said with a laugh.
In November, Romijn's current husband, actor Jerry O'Connell, addressed Stamos' claims. "My wife's ex-husband recently wrote a biography and it referred to my wife in a negative manner and a lot of people have asked me about that in press," he shared on an episode of The Talk, where he serves as co-host. "It would be easy for me to say like, screw you, how dare you ask me that, but really it would be bringing attention to a situation that I don't want to feed into, you know what I'm saying."
There's children involved. Teenage children who read everything on the internet. So you don't want to feed that fire, he explained. Romijn and O'Connell married in 2007 and are parents to twin girls. "My first marriage was shattering to me. I was shattered for way too long, too," Stamos told People magazine of his and Romijn's relationship in October. "I mean, a year, okay, good. But it went on, for years and years." The couple first met at a Victoria's Secret fashion show where Romijn was working in 1994. They were engaged by 1997 and married in 1998. Romijn and Stamos split in April 2004, finalizing their divorce the following March. "In my mind back then, she was the devil, and I just hated her," he explained. "I couldn't believe how much I hated her, and it ruined my life." At first, Stamos was unwilling to take responsibility for their demise. "One of the steps in the fourth step, as you lay out all your grievances, everything that people did to you. And then I said, oh, she did this, she did that, blah, blah, she did blah, blah. And then my sponsor goes, now what part did you play in that? And I go, like, none," the actor said. Receiving pushback from his sponsor, Stamos realized it wasn't as one-sided as he originally thought. "You start thinking, it's like, oh, she wasn't the devil. Maybe I was as much to blame as her. It was very much the opinion that she dumped me because her career was going great and mine wasn't, and that's humiliating," he suggested. "I don't blame her for it. It was just the perception that people took, and maybe they weren't wrong. She was doing great at that time and I wasn't," he noted. The General Hospital actor also added that Romijn was trying to make it work before they split, since she cared for Stamos. After their breakup, Stamos' drinking worsened. "That's when I really started to kind of drink a lot," he shared. "But without that, I never would have known what a real love is, and I would have never straightened up to get someone like Caitlin in my life," he wrote of his wife, Caitlin McHugh, whom he married in 2018. They share one son, Billy. Representatives for Stamos did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment. Romijn and Stamos have not seen each other since divorce proceedings.